What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS 3 Raw TV. Well, the Muscle PhD is back at it again and again. It's not that I don't like this guy, it's just that I put up things, and he puts up things, and I read them, and I'm like, that's only part of the story. So I feel like I have to go more in depth because he's not giving the whole story. Maybe he doesn't realize it. I don't really know much about this guy, to be honest with you. I just read the things he has on Instagram, and I'm like, what the fuck? So this new one is mechanical drop sets. A mechanical drop set is in which the weight stays the same, but you change the mechanical advantage of the movement. Now, the weight stays the same. So basically, part one, they go overhead skull crushers, where you're doing skull crushers up here. All right, that's the first part of the movement, right? Second part of the movement is skull crushers, where you bring them to right here. And then the part three of the movement is chin crushers, they call them, right? So basically, you're doing 3 different exercises in one thing. Now, he's saying drop sets are a great way to promote new growth. Anyways, we'll get on that in a second. However, it can be tough to strip all the weights when you're training. An easier way to do a drop sets during solo sessions by altering the mechanical advantage in the movement. That takes the triceps, for example. Start the least mechanically advantaged. Listen, it's not a fucking drop set unless you're dropping the weights. No matter what you say. By changing the movement or the mechanics of the movement, you're now changing the way the stabilization muscles are working from one. So if you're up here, stabilization muscles work one way. If you're down here to the skull, down here, you're literally changing the way the rest of the muscles work. That can either take or give more mechanical advantage to the triceps. And what you don't want to do is take anything away, especially when you're trying to build muscle. But let's just break this down. So even a drop set, to be done to the point where you can actually get growth from it at all, most people think increasing the intensity or effort of a set equals growth. That is not true. The body doesn't give a shit about how much intensity you put into something compared to what you're going to do progressive-wise towards building muscle. So the way that we know the body builds muscle is an adaptive response to a stimulus. That stimulus over time has to be increased through progressive resistance. If that is not increased over time, the muscle can't grow. It's adapting to the same stress over and over again. Therefore, it stops adapting. It's that simple. So now we have the drop set. Oh, drop sets, supersets, build more muscle. Listen, you guys don't even fucking understand. Half the people doing this shit are loaded up on steroids, which no matter what they do, they're going to grow anyways. And the other half of the people are not actually growing. They think they're growing. They're over there doing all this dumb shit. Oh, I'm growing. I'm going to diet them down for a contest. They're no bigger than they were last year. No fucking growth. So it's like you're not getting the big picture. Most people that think intensity builds muscle don't grasp the regular concepts or the basic concepts of how muscle growth occurs. You need to have progressive resistance in the hypertrophy range for those type 2 fibers to actually grow. We know that. I mean, that's not going to change unless the human body changes. So drop sets in general, if you were going to use a drop set to build muscle, which I think is very stupid. Now, they do increase intensity. I think they're good for calorie burning, shit like that, but getting a pump, but not for building muscle. But let's say, just devil's advocate, you were going to use a drop set successfully to build muscle. You would have to use the exact same movement. So if you're doing skull crushers, it wouldn't be fucking changing. It would be the same movement. You would drop the weights, right? You do your drop set. Well, the next time you came in the gym, you'd have to have a record of that in your logbook. It's okay, started with 100 pounds. This week we're starting with 102. And we're going to drop from, we did 100 down to 75 last week. We're going to go from 102 down to 75 this week. Okay, so it's progressing from the week before, progressive resistance, right? That would technically be the only way you can actually use a drop set, but nobody uses them like that. They don't even fucking pay attention. They're in the gym, they're like, oh yeah, let's do some drop sets. Like, you don't even fucking know. So then no, they're not making you build muscle. They're not helping you build muscle. They're actually just burning more calories. And if anything, they're whacking your fucking central nervous system to the point that it won't be able to recover and grow. So it's a big thing where people have these high intensity techniques. They don't even realize half the guys that did these high intensity techniques they're learning them from didn't build muscle that way. They do them later on in the magazines and shit once they're already fucking big and they're loaded up on drugs. That's not how that works. Like, you don't just fucking do a drop set and grow. That's not, there's nothing chemically, mechanically, systematically, nothing that shows a drop set technically without progressive resistance added to it does anything, okay, for muscle growth. Same thing with supersets, all this bullshit. Without progressive resistance added to those things collectively, they don't do shit except burn a little more calories. So maybe throw them in before a contest prep when you're down there really dieting and trying to get down, fine. Now, what this guy was talking about is changing the mechanics of it. You're basically changing exercise. It's so fucking dumb, because if you have your hands here and you're doing like over the head skull crushers here, and you move them to your head, just by moving this here, your whole lats, your pecs, your delts, your rotator cuffs, your obliques, everything, including your abdominals, the way your back contracts, everything stabilizes in a different way because the arms are in a different position now. To actually get your arms in a different position, the muscles have to tighten up and pull the arms in that fucking position. So therefore, you're now in a different place stabilizing, which puts a different amount of stress on the fucking muscle itself. And when you're trying to build muscle, you don't want a different amount of stress. You want the same stress, but increase progressively weight-wise within the hypertrophy range. That's what causes the muscle to grow. So by switching it, like, yeah, you might be able to get more reps out of it, like a drop set, but you're doing it alone, like what this guy is saying. But you're not going to grow muscle like that. You would literally have to go, okay, I'm going to do this, okay, and then I'm going to drop the weight, and I'm going to do that again. I'm going to drop the weight and do that again. Record that. The next week, do that. Your next set would be like here, right, to your face. So your skull crushers, all right, drop the weight. Okay, drop the weight. Boom. You write that in the log. Then chin crushers. Chin crushers, drop the weight. Chin crushers, drop the weight. Chin crushers, drop the weight. You write that in the logbook. Now, next week when you come in, you start 2 pounds heavier. That's the only way that would work. But you're also not training in one range of motion. You're doing 3 different exercises. And I don't know who the fuck in their right mind would ever listen to this Muscle PhD guy. I don't know if he actually trains. I don't even really know like where his fucking concepts come. He literally, it looks like he says a lot of bro shit, but he considers them scientific and he slams them fucking together and throws them in your face. And you're like, yay, Muscle PhD. What the fuck? Has anybody ever actually looked at this shit besides me and broken it down? I mean, I honestly think that over 30 years I've been doing this so long, I have learned so much based on what I needed to learn for myself. I didn't learn these things to teach this shit to you guys. I'm teaching this shit to you guys because you're fucked and listening to a bunch of idiots, and I have to come out and fucking put out what's really working. And that was the case with me back in the day. I had people around me telling me this, telling me this, telling me this. I'm like, well, there's 10 different things. So therefore, I need to learn as much about like a skull crusher as possible to learn how this fucking actually works. I need to learn more about muscle growth. I need to learn more about recovery, central nervous system recovery, everything, because I don't understand how it works. And if I don't understand how it works, I can't apply it to myself. And that's where I learned all this stuff from. And I feel like many people out there, they learn it to try to regurgitate it to other people, and they've never really applied it themselves. They've never seen it work. They've never applied it to clients. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're reading something, typing up a fucking thing on Instagram, making a nice little graphic with it, and then people go, oh, it's PhD's got it. Did you ever stop and think about maybe you should look into how drop sets work in the first place? And if you're doing something where you're not dropping the fucking weight and you're changing the mechanical advantage by changing the movement, it's no longer a fucking drop set. Nothing is dropping. Like, there's no weight dropping. Why the fuck would you call that a drop set? It's like me going, this is a finger, but I'm not going to call it a finger anymore because it's not a finger. It's a fucking finger. Therefore, it's a finger. When I hold up this fucking marker, it's no longer a finger. Here's your fucking, what this guy's doing, this weird mechanical advantage drop set. Here's a real drop set. You notice something? Yeah, they're both fucking different things. But if you put drop sets on there and how to make it fucking easier and how to do it without a fucking partner and stuff, people are going to read that more than if you said a 3-way mechanical change of a movement can spark new growth. People are like, what the fuck? They would walk away from that. Instead, throw a catchy title. Drop sets on your own new growth. Like, what the fuck? But it's not a drop set. So the more I read this shit, the more I question whether or not they're actually trolling. Like, they're trying to get people to pay attention to them because they want basically the following to sell people something, or they really want people to get the results. They really want people to understand. They want people to actually really do better. I don't know which one it is, but bottom line is, guys, when you see something that's a fucking drop set and there's no dropping of weight, it's no longer a drop set. Like, you can call it whatever the fuck you want, but it's no longer a drop set. If you're calling something a superset, you're not moving from one exercise to the other, then it's no longer a fucking superset. All right? If you're doing like fucking 1 and you put the weight down, you pick it up again, and you do 1, you put it down, that's now a rest pause. Like, it's different things. You can't just make up fucking things and put the same names to it. You know what I mean? You can't say marker. You know what I mean? Fucking, these are printer cartridges, but marker. If they're not all markers, you can't do that. It doesn't fucking work like that. So hopefully you guys are aware now that a drop set is a fucking drop set where you actually drop the weight. Changing the position of your arms changes the mechanical advantage, but it changes the way the fucking exercise is done and the way the muscle's stimulated. It's not the same fucking thing. BiologicTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below. Don't fight. BiologicTraining.com is a vlog. It's the not same thing bicep, and we are out.